Hi, I'm Dr. Shiv and this is a story of how I left my PG seat in MS Obstetrics and Gynaecology to pursue what I truly love, dermatology. I'm sharing my story because even if one person out there is feeling stuck, confused, I want you to know you're not alone. So I gave my NEET PG 2024 after a postponement, finally on 11th of August, and I got a decent rank. I was allotted a college and I was allotted MS Obstetrics and Gynaecology, and that day I cried a lot because Derma was my dream branch. But anyway, I convinced myself that it's fine and you can do it because OBGY is a good branch. So I went to my college, I took admission, I joined my department, and I knew Obs and Gynae is going to be hectic, and it was. Long hour shift, late night shift, your legs are hurting, your legs are swelling. But anyway, this is what your first year of residency is going to be. I convinced myself. I was posted in labor room, ward, OT, but something inside me felt off. I was not happy. I used to go for my shift in the morning. I used to call my brother and cry in front of him. And then coming back at midnight, I used to cry in front of my parents, like whenever I used to get time to call them. But anyway, I was doing my duties. Once I was washed in OT and I looked around and I thought, what am I even doing here? Why am I pretending to be happy when I'm not? Why am I doing this thing when I don't want this thing in long term? But still, I pushed myself through because giving up is not an option. Then I started working again. Once, like I remembered once I was posted in OPD, I stepped out of it and I started crying. That day, I called my parents and I told them that I don't want to do this thing. And they were really shocked because it was my decision to come over here. They didn't force me. And I'm a first generation doctor in my family. So it is a big step that I don't want to do this thing. But anyway, I have to take stand for myself. So I took leave for a few months and so that I can prepare for NEET PG 2025, which was about to be held on month of June. I came back and I, like, at that point even I was scared. I had my self doubt. I was like, how will I even study because I haven't opened my books from 6 7 months, and studying 19 subject is a huge thing. You don't like in 2 months or 3 months, what are you gonna do? I had zero momentum at that time. Even my parents were unsure, but I had to study. So I came back and I started studying. INI-CET was in month of May. Being an average medico, I never thought INI-CET is something within my range because it has its own bar, its own reputation. So I gave the exam like I was preparing myself for a big day, which was like on 15th of June. I gave the exam and it went fine. So, like, because honestly speaking, I never thought someone like me can crack AIM. But life has its own way of surprising you. When you like give chance to yourself, life gives chance to you. So now I'm here pursuing MD Dermatology at AIIMS Jodhpur, and I chased my dream and I caught it. So I want to tell everyone out there that if you're someone who is questioning your decision, it's okay. You're allowed to pause, you're allowed to change your mind, and most importantly, you're allowed to choose you. Because sometime in life you have to take bold decision. I know it's very scary, but that's how it's going to be. Because when you wake up early in the morning and you get to know you didn't settle for something that you don't want, you have that happiness in you. So that's a different kind of vibe.